Welcome to the Weekly Huddle podcast. I'm your host, Brody. This is Kyle.
Fucking Kyle.
That's fucking Kyle.
What the fuck you doing, bud?
No, we're hosting the podcast.
You hosting what now?
We're
The
hosting
podcast.
the fucking podcast.
So what podcast you hosting?
The Weekly
This is
Huddle,
the
bitch.
Weekly Huddle.
Who's the host of the podcast?
According to you, last week, me.
But that never made the final cut.
No, but it did make the bloopers.
Fuck the bloopers. Get the fuck out of my seat. Do I have to do a little dance? Do you want this? Do you want this? Will this get you to move? Huh? What about this way, huh? Okay. I think I've poured myself out enough for you.
I'm gonna head
Stay
out.
over there. Sit. Flash some skin to get my own job back. Where are we? You said
Start the
Weekly
fucking game.
Huddle podcast. Brody,
Fucking
fucking Kyle.
Kyle.
I'm Owen. Start the games. Fuck you, Drew Lock. The one week I wrote against you, you fuck me with a rusty tire iron.
You don't even know what a tire iron is.
You're right. I always hand it to you. Is it the one that does the screwy thing? To get the tire off? Regardless, it's rusty and it's up my anus thanks to Drew Lock. Fuck! Shit! Damn it!
I want to go home.
You got us into this shit.
I don't want to be here anymore.
You opened it. There's no going back.
I opened the can. Somebody please.
Is this enthusiastic enough for you?
This is too enthusiastic.
We need to press down back, apparently.
Alright, I'm rooting for Drew Lock next week, though. Drew Lock's my boy. Except for last week. When Cam Newton was supposed to be my boy.
Why?
Because I picked the Patriots in the $200 suicide pool and they fucked me!
Oh, perfect. Now you're
So
out.
wait, who fucked you? Was it the Pats or was it Drew Lock?
It was the Pats. Well, Drew Lock...
So who fucked you though? What's the final answer?
Well, hold on. Drew Lock didn't throw any touchdowns. I correct myself. They scored 6 field goals. So Drew Lock...
So Brandon McManus fucked you.
Right, Brandon McManus fucked me. Drew Lock, you're still good, baby. But, I hope to God that one of these days this gets big enough that I can interview Drew Lock and just be like, so, I know you haven't seen the old stuff, because if you did, you wouldn't have accepted this.
You would not be here right now.
You wouldn't be talking to me. You would have a restraining order out on me immediately. Like a restraining order that I can't be 25 feet within a Zoom call of you.
If somebody's on the phone with Drew Lock,
I can't be
Owen
within 20
can't be within 25 feet of that person, let alone Drew Lock.
It's like a 2,000-mile restraining order. Excited for when the Broncos come to Buffalo, then I'm about to steal his jockstrap. All right. Shut up.
You do
What the
gotta,
fuck?
You do what you gotta do, I understand.
Patriots 2-3, third in the division behind the fucking Dolphins.
I guess third or second in the division isn't good enough for the Finns. They gotta bench my boy Ryan.
Literally, bro.
Did you see the video of him coming out after the game to sit on the field?
No.
Tua? Yeah.
Make a grown man cry.
Alright.
Too bad I'm not a grown man, so I didn't cry. All right, Texans at Titans.
Fucking Derrick Henry.
It wasn't even that
41 fantasy points for me.
It wasn't even that impressive of a long
41
run, though.
41.
I mean, this is his third career
41 fantasy
200-yard
points.
rushing. Didn't he get like 2? No. We let up 2 200-yard games back to back.
Because McNichols kicked their ass.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about that.
Let's not talk about that. Yeah. The run itself wasn't like impressive, as in like it wasn't like the Jacksonville run.
Not talk about the run.
But
Talk about his 41 fantasy points for me. Thank you, sir.
he still lost.
I know, no, not in that.
Oh,
In my money league.
This is your kind of coffee.
Black?
It's Irish.
Does it have Drew Lock in it?
No, you people make me drink.
I hope you're not letting him drive home. Irish coffee's got alcohol in it.
He can't fucking
I
drive.
forgot he can't drive.
You gonna keep going?
Attempting to think of a funny comeback. It's failing. Alright, oh my god. The Browns fucked me too. Baker Mayfield specifically, because I had the over. I hit on all 3 of 4 I hit 3 of 4 of my games on my card. The only one I missed was the over on the Browns-Steelers game. It was 53. They scored 45 points.
Don't know why anyone thought that this was going to be even close.
I didn't think it was close, but I thought it would be over 53 points. They scored 45 because the Browns could only muster a fucking touchdown.
Case Keenum.
Mustard.
You know what's gonna be terrible is they're gonna go 8-8 and they're not gonna be able to get a good quarterback in the draft, so they're just gonna have to stick with Baker Mayfield.
Don't say that around Keyshawn.
Oof. Why does he like Baker Mayfield?
Oh my god.
I like Baker Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield to him is like Drew Lock to you.
That's pretty much a gay romantic lover.
No.
Not pretty much. You're right. It's exactly what it is.
No, it's a gay stalker. Is what it is. A lover is
If I could
both
grow,
ways.
if I could grow like
Please
a bushy
stop,
mustache
please
with like a
stop.
5
Stop!
Please
Shit!
and then stalk outside his den.
don't spill my coffee.
Okay. Yeah. So Browns definitely fucked me. I thought they would score. They let up so much.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't think it was gonna be this bad, but I knew this.
That's why I didn't bet the Browns. I just bet that there would be a lot of points scored, which there was on one side of the ball.
I knew the Steelers. Just that defense is for real.
They get
I remember when the Bills had a defense.
We'll get to that. I have an apology, Kyle. Oh wait, this game was a lot closer than I thought it was.
Before we say anything about the next two games, Carson Wentz, Kyle Allen, you're both
You're not allowed to say that.
dumbasses.
I'm gonna have to bleep that.
Yeah, please.
Kyle Allen though, why?
Because Carson Wentz and Kyle Allen both had the chance. Kyle Allen had the chance to win the game with the 2-point conversion. Fucking overthrew it.
I know what
Carson
he's
Wentz
talking about.
had
I didn't watch it, but I know what he's talking
Carson
about.
Wentz had a chance to tie the game with 2-point conversion. Ran right into his running back and fell down.
Yeah.
How did this game get close? Weren't the Ravens up by like 16?
Yeah, it was 30 to 14. Yeah,
It ain't over till it's over.
exactly.
That's fair.
That's why I kept saying
That's
sit
why
on
I-
Carp and Bailey. Then they decided to be dumbasses yesterday.
Okay. This game was probably a barn burner. I didn't watch it. I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about with no 2-point conversion with the fucking football team versus the Giants.
Kyle Allen literally missed his wide open receiver.
So I was asked yesterday, who do I think would win the NFC East? I stuck with the Washington football team because once Alex Smith gets a start, they're winning the division.
Very good choice.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Who's gonna win it? Andy Dalton?
Don't say them.
Damn boys.
They just lost. Oh, we'll get to it. Kyle, your Falcons finally didn't choke a lead. It was
Suck a dick.
It was too big. Wait, what did you bet? What did you bet him? Oh,
Take the
bet the
Vikings.
Vikings. Yeah, because he wasn't facing an over 500 team. That makes sense. Yo, they really missed Stephon Diggs, don't they?
Yeah.
Did Justin Jefferson do anything in this game? Because he was like
Yes.
getting sucked off.
Yeah, no, he had like 9 catches.
4.
Like 97.
8 yards.
Yeah, 9 catches, 8 yards.
It was like
He
9 for
did Paul
97.
Kamuta and ran backwards 14.
Oh.
Oh, not Paul Kamuta.
Now we're sad. Next game,
Y'all don't know Paul Kamuta.
Lions.
The only people who watches is us, so yes, you do know Paul Kamuta.
So the Lions, who apparently are terrible to Kyle, beat the Jaguars.
Who are
18?
very terrible.
Is Minshew the answer?
No.
Why not?
Why not?
Jake Luton's the answer.
Who the
Jake Ludden?
fuck?
Luton.
Luton, like a fucking crouton.
The futon, yes.
What is it with him and saying name fucking Brian DeBall?
What is it with you and mispronouncing names on purpose?
He doesn't even know who Jake Luton is, so I don't want to hear
Jake
it.
Ludden was a quarterback for
Yay!
Washington State.
I didn't say you didn't. He did it.
He's a quarterback for Washington State. They drafted in the 6th round.
Thank you.
He was Gardner Minshew's backup.
He's not. You got to drive him home. I'm not taking him home.
You're not going home.
Shit.
Fuck.
Looks like I'm walking home in the rain.
This was a fun game to watch. I watched this after the Broncos Patriots game, so I was already depressed, and this game made me happy again because I like Joe Burrow. I don't like Phillip Rivers.
Philip Rivers, man.
He has 9 kids.
Yeah.
Philip Rivers.
Because they put that statistic up
Yeah,
during the
it
game.
was like they were comparing the quarterbacks, and one of the statistics was 0 kids to 9. I'm like, this man could pop up 2 more children, 5 are offensive linemen, 1's a quarterback. He got a running back and 4 receivers. He's gonna run a whole offense by himself. The Rivers lineup. As long as they're all within 1 year of each other, they play in the NFL at the same time.
I don't know why I'm laughing. I have 10 siblings.
Philip Rivers, man.
Sorry, Philip.
The
Colts-
recognition on your face.
Philip Rivers, the Colts are going to need you to go down by 3 touchdowns more often. You're gangster when you're down 3 touchdowns, apparently. Man, Liddy was down 21-0. Threw for 230 yards in the second quarter alone.
Kyle's favorite thing to talk about are fucking coincidences that he thinks are fact.
You just mad I was right twice last week now on this episode.
You were wrong. You were wrong about me.
So
Though.
what does that mean, Kyle? 4 times in
Because
your
you're
life?
Dallas Cowboys.
Them boys, yes.
All right, Bears at Panthers. I expect them to beat the
Hey,
Panthers.
2 out of 3. I predicted.
Oh, the Lions started the
Big
Bears.
fucking dick, Nick.
You almost got 3, but
Fucking.
did he even do good in this game? He only threw in like 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Like he's averaging 1 touchdown, 1 pick in each of his starts.
Did
His
the
post-
Panthers sign Tom Brady?
They have Joe Brady as their offensive coordinator.
Good enough.
Yeah,
His
close
post-game
enough.
interview, man, he thanked Meek Mill, bro. That's what he did.
All right, now I
Why the
specifically
fuck-
don't want to talk about this game because he mentioned Meek Mill.
Why did he thank me?
They played a Meek Mill song in the locker room, and it got him to thinking about how his time in Philly was, where he went literally gangster. So he thanked Meek Mill for that.
So he's gonna add Meek Mill to his pre-game warm-up
yeah,
playlist.
and now when the Bears make the Super Bowl, even
They're leading the division.
Yeah.
Technically,
It's not surprising.
the Packers are in the division. The only reason why they're leading the division is because Tom Brady made Aaron Rodgers his child.
No, Aaron Rodgers just later.
Should we talk about the Jets dropping a goose egg against the Dolphins
It's
defense?
gangster.
If we lose to them next week,
We're not gonna.
I don't have faith.
Oh,
Frank Gore's gonna have a $150 on the ground though.
Oh yeah, they're gonna manhandle our offensive.
I kind of want him to have a $150. He deserves it.
I want him to lead the league in rushing career-wise. I want him to.
I just want him and his son to play together. That's it. That's all I want. Because then he can retire, and then I'll be happy.
There'll be there's not a single year without a Gore at running back. Yeah, fuck the Jets and fuck everything they stand for. Please keep Adam Gase. Please, for the love of God, just fire your GM and keep Adam Gase because he's the problem. They're both the problem.
Joe Douglas doesn't do a good
Everybody's
job.
the problem.
Joe Douglas is really stupid.
Woody
They should,
Johnson also.
move, they should sell the entire franchise, move the cocksucker to Hawaii.
Not Alaska.
I was gonna say Alaska. Get out of my head.
If they were to add a new franchise, where do you think they would put
North
it?
Dakota.
Alabama.
Why North Dakota?
Wait.
What?
Statistically, don't ask.
Fuck.
Don't ask why I know this, but North Dakota statistically has, besides Alaska, has the smallest population density per square mile.
That's why I'm asking. What the fuck is in North
Sellouts
Dakota?
every game, man.
It's a 12-person stadium, I
Sellouts every
guess.
game.
I would say Alabama.
Alabama, yeah.
The Birmingham Iron were an AAF team, and they fucking sold out games because it's football in Alabama.
The North Dakota Nationals would sell out games.
North Dakota Nationals.
Yep.
Get the fuck out of my house. All right.
Do you think the league ever gets big enough to expand into Canada?
You know,
Yes.
if there is, because I saw some videos that were both for. It was the same guy. He gave some points for against expansion. He made some pretty good points. I wasn't really agree with his against. I'm pretty sure they can do another expansion league because, I mean, you'll get like the teams like the Chiefs. They just added Le'Veon Bell and they already have X amount of good running backs. You don't tell me an expansion team could have just grabbed one of those running backs. There's enough talent to go around to fill two more teams.
Oh, yeah.
There's always going to be teams that suck, so your excuse that, more teams are going to suck. There's always going to be teams like the fucking Jets every year.
Yeah.
What is adding two more teams going to do to make those teams better? Nothing. You're just going to find more late-round gems and shit, and if there's more sucky players in the league, then the other team players that aren't as sucky just look better. It won't hurt the quality of the football, basically what I'm saying. If they did do that, I would say they'd probably go to Toronto and Alabama. Would be the first two expansion teams.
Toronto? You think it'd be Toronto?
Yeah.
Well, they've tried it already. They had us play games in Toronto. They tried moving us to Toronto.
I understand. Don't bring Bon Jovi up.
Did you see he roasted Buffalo in an interview with Barstool Sports?
Mm-hmm.
Because he was like, I was never going to move him to Toronto. I was ready to live here, but now they're giving away the naming rights. How much are they charging you? Well, that's too much for Buffalo. I'm paraphrasing. Don't sue me, Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi, you're a piece of shit.
Make some decent music, though.
No, he doesn't.
Alright, let's keep
He's a
going.
piece of shit.
All right, Tom Brady made Aaron Rodgers his child. He put a place. He said, "Oh, yeah, it's like when you let your kid get like a 10-second head start in a race. Like, oh yeah, go ahead and run." And then then your son is I don't know what Usain Bolt's son's name is, but you're Usain Bolt and you give him a 10-second head start and you just fucking sprinted.
Do you know Usain Bolt has his own?
Yes,
No,
he does have a son.
How do you know this?
Don't worry about
What's
it.
his name?
I don't know.
That's what I thought.
I know he's a son, though.
Anyway,
I thought, yes.
I'm Usain. Tom Brady was Usain Bolt. Aaron Rodgers and the Packers were fucking his child, and they gave him a 10-second head start, and they were like, all right, and then just fucking blew him out by 38 points straight.
Yeah.
That's the gist of this game.
Yeah, that's about it.
Was it more Rodgers sucking, or was it just the Brady doing good? Because Rodgers threw a pick six, but that was...
No, I think it's finally the connection.
Right, but all of his receivers were hurt.
I'm talking about Brady and Gronk.
Oh, yeah. First touchdown, like 600 days? 500 days? Something like that.
679, they said.
I'm mad you know that number off the top of your head.
I just think they're finally getting into a rhythm, and I called it at the beginning of the year that this is everyone always washed up. No, you can't put the disrespect on it.
So how long until Gronk comes to Buffalo, because that's his last stop before he retires?
Gronk's gonna retire.
That day, I will be a fucking Steelers fan.
Did you guys watch a snap of this game? I did not. I did not care for a
I
Rams
saw the
49ers
pick
game.
six.
No.
This game, no, because I was watching Game 7 on NLCS.
I'm
was doing
surprised
homework.
the Niners won.
Jimmy G actually played very well.
I would have rather.
Did he?
I decided I'd rather wanted to do biology lectures than watch this football game.
Jimmy G must have been fully healthy because he played very well, apparently.
I don't care. Let my boy CG Beth ride. Everyone's my boy. I don't know why everybody's his boy. You're my boy, Blue.
Fucking Hitler, my boy.
Shut the fuck up.
That's what he said. He said that once in fucking.
The next game is the Bills game.
Yeah.
I was
right, bitch.
I was at.
Fuck.
Kyle was right. I was at Target for this one.
I was. I got a call yesterday from my foreman at like 3:00. He was like, "You want to come back to work?" Why? There's a cable hit. I gave like a 5-second pause. Sure. So I almost missed this game, but he was like, "No, I'm just fucking with you." Like,
Yeah,
you're an asshole.
I was at work at Target, but Target doesn't give a fuck when I keep an earbud and watch my phone the whole time, especially when closing shifts, when no one's around. Especially when it's a closing shift with the Bills game, so no one's around. I got to watch this train wreck. 29 passing yards in the first half.
But
But
statistically, if you look at the
Oh, yeah.
yards, hey, can I speak? I'm the fucking host.
You're right. It's your fucking host. I'm fucking Kyle.
No, the fuck you're not.
Did you know it was 679 days until since Gronkowski's going to talk?
Suka
I can't even do that.
Actually,
Suck at a
It
cock.
was 679 and a half.
Suka the
so
cock.
3 hours, 97 minutes, and 5
Suka the
seconds.
cock.
97, so 4 hours and...
Nope.
Okay.
That's
Go,
exactly
go,
it. But give,
go with your point.
that's exactly.
Do your point! Oh. Oh, it's my Kyle.
Oh, fuck! We were just playing! He's lucky it wasn't me. I would have fucked him up.
I was allowed to sigh out at that time.
Sorry.
So
I still think I'm the host. if you really, the difference between the yards, the time of possession, and just everything in general between this game should have been a lot worse than it was.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're fucking nasty. You know that? You nasty bitch. If you look at this game outside, like in a vacuum, outside of like knowing, just looking at the score, 26-17 against the reigning Super Bowl champions.
That's a good game.
That's a good game.
That's a good game.
If you watch the game though, not so good.
I was right.
Their rushing game single-handedly outgained our entire offense.
It's like fucking Clyde's Edward-Helaire. You know, just his team just hired somebody to replace him.
He exposed his left testicle.
No, he was running like they just hired somebody to replace him.
Wish they did.
That was the fucking point, Kyle. Anyway, speaking of fucking Kyle, yeah, you're right. He claimed last week that our D-line, especially since we were arguing that Harrison Phillips was the largest D lineman, and they fucking benched him. But yeah, Kyle.
Technically, Kyle was not right because he said it was the size of the D-line that was the problem, not the talent, and it was the talent of the D-line.
It was the size.
I would say, I'm going to be the middleman and say it was both. You can have an undersized D-line, but they have to have the get-off and the talent to make up for it, which we did not.
Okay,
I'm sick and
49ers do, though.
I'm sick and tired of Jerry Hughes.
Jerry Hughes has like 21 pressures in the
Are you
season.
sucking my boy's dick right now?
Yes. I'm tired of his ass.
Why?
He gets pressures.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking well. What was the pressures last night? He runs upfield.
Nobody was pressuring last night.
Listen,
It's not just his fault.
It's because fucking Mahomes was getting in their head, talking about, we're going to talk 80-yard bombs. So everybody's just fucking 25
Then I
yards
just said
back.
Clyde Edwards.
Even when I'm not talking about the run game, I'm talking about with pass rushing. He got upfield and then was never able to make his way back to the quarterback, and he just was able to run out freely. They weren't keeping the edge. He never does it ever. Have you ever seen him keep a strong edge against the run game in his career?
But
That's not what he gets
he
paid
is
for.
the best defensive lineman we have right now. The best active defensive lineman we have right now.
Who's an inactive defensive lineman that's better than him?
Star.
Yes,
I think Star was a big loss to our run game.
Yeah.
Keep in the middle.
Bailey said it to me yesterday. He said, watching Star, I didn't think he did anything. But now that he's not playing, I understand what he does.
I've been trying to say that to people.
Did you, though?
Yes, since we signed him. I was mad at first by the contract, but then I really thought about it. And then people, even after the first year, people were yelling at me. And I was like, no. If you really think about it, when he was on the field, the rushing yards, I think it went from like 4.7 yards per carry to like 3.2. Because he plays a vital role in our defense. And now that he's gone, we don't have anyone. We benched the one person who could possibly even fit his position. Because who the hell is going to play nose tackle now? Vernon Butler?
Justin Zimmer.
Not Zimmer.
Not Zimmer.
He did good yesterday. I don't care what else.
He did good on like 2 or 3 plays.
I'm sure
He played
did.
9 snaps. He did all good 9 snaps.
I'm sure he did well. Oh, excuse me, but
It's still
you
Justin
can't
Zimmer.
put him at nose tackle constantly.
Why not? Justin Zimmer weighs like 312.
Okay.
That's the size that you guys want.
That's not what I said.
We both agree that size does not matter.
Yeah.
It's pure talent.
It's a little in the middle for me. But like if you look at it, all right, Jerry Hughes had a shit game. Mario Edison, he had a sack. It was a cleanup sack. Mahomes rolled into him and he just wrapped his arm around, gave him a quick hug. Vernon Butler had about 1 or 2 plays, and he disappeared for the rest of the game. That's basically his MO this whole entire season. Ed Oliver, where the fuck has he been?
He got arrested. That's what he was bad.
Yeah, well, shut up. What else? Who else is even on the D line? Trent Murphy was benched.
Harrison Phillips
Benched.
AJ Epinesa does nothing.
No.
I don't give a fuck if he's a rookie. He doesn't,
All I know
do shit.
I was pissed off about it when it happened, but this also cements that they should not have gotten rid of Jordan Phillips.
Damn, probably. And then I hate that everyone. Okay, Troy Edmonds, terrible in zone coverage. I'll give you that. But with like the run game, they weren't doubling anyone in the run game last night.
He didn't shed a block.
They really. Okay, but you shut a block when a 330 fucking offensive lineman is on your ass because they don't have to
shut a block.
They don't have to.
All the fuck I want.
They didn't have any. Edmonds. Oh, the play snapped. The lineman's already in my lap because I don't have anyone to fucking have. They don't have any double teams. They don't have any chips or anything. He was just going straight for his ass. So by the time he recognizes, oh, it's a run play, the lineman's already on him because the lineman knows where he has to get to.
Trey Edmonds needs to take
But
it week.
it pretty much Tremaine Edmonds was almost pretty much man on whoever the running back was. It is what it looked like to me because a lot of the times, no matter what was happening, he was just standing there following the running back. So him being man on him and he's being responsible. It's putting a lot of pressure. I mean, he should be able to handle it better than 9 yards a goddamn carry. Yeah. But you know.
Also, I don't want to take anything. The one section of our defense, one section of our team that had a good game last night. The only part of our team as a whole was DBs. Yeah. But they can't cover for 7 straight goddamn seconds.
But
the only reason that
they did have 2 bad.
The only reason Travis Kelce scored both of his touchdowns is because Trey Edmonds was covered.
That was not the last touchdown he scored.
What?
The first touchdown was. I'll give you that.
Both of them.
No, the second one he ran a post into the zone. Trey White had the flat. Jordan Poyer had the over top. Yeah. Trey White didn't come back. There was no one in the flat, so instead of dropping back,
Edmonds, he literally ran right by Trey Edmonds. Trey Edmonds could have just followed that.
But that wasn't his zone.
Left his key.
That wasn't his zone.
That's not his spot.
You didn't
do zone.
But Kelsey was in White and Poyer's zone. It's not. Evans shouldn't leave his zone to go triple team a different zone because they could just run someone into his zone.
For Travis Kelce, you should. In my opinion.
This is
in
why
your
you're not
opinion,
a coach.
you should.
This is why you coach Little League.
3 zones to play man on one guy in a zone defense.
This is why he coaches 11-year-olds.
Oh God!
I didn't coach defense on 11-year-olds.
Exactly. I can tell why. They couldn't even trust you with that.
Oh my God!
I wouldn't trust myself with that. I never was a defensive player.
You don't have to be.
Yeah, he's arguing.
Yep, I'm gonna argue all I want.
Okay. Kyle, you owe me $10.
Brody,
I didn't watch a snap of this game. I was too pissed about the fucking Bills game.
Oh God!
Nobody.
Also,
I'm most positive nobody watched snap of this game.
Real quick. Tyler Bass sinks that field goal at the end of the half. That last drive has a lot more meaning.
There was no chance he was him hitting that.
I didn't think so, but I'm saying if he hit that, it was a 23-20 game when the Chiefs hit that drive.
Tyler Bass's defense.
It was raining in a 52-yard or 55-yard kick.
Bajorquez can't hold a fucking ball for shit.
You're right. The extra point against the Raiders, totally Bajorquez's fault.
Rain didn't help though. He probably would have made it anyways with Bajorquez actually holding it.
Yeah, when I saw that kick go so wide, I was like, that couldn't have been that couldn't have been his fault. Something happened.
Yeah, Bajorquez, he can't hold a fucking ball for shit. I mean, you know who they need to get? Fucking Trevor Lawrence from the Chiefs.
Tommy Townsend.
Trevor Lawrence.
What they should do is get my boy Brian Mormon back just
Right,
to
but-
hold the ball.
But Cody Marcus is a good punter, is the thing.
I'm pretty sure Brian Mormon got killed in a fucking Pro Bowl one time, so he can't play.
He came back and made 3 more. Pro
No,
Bowls.
he's literally dead.
Okay.
Regardless, I didn't watch a snap of this football game. I
Nobody
haven't looked at
watched
any
the snap of
snaps.
this football game.
I haven't watched any, looked at any stats. I haven't watched the highlights. I don't want to remember this week. The Bills pissed me, and they're going to lose to the Jets now because they're on a 2-game lose streak.
They're not gonna lose the Jets.
I have no faith in this team.
We're gonna
Owners bitch.
be good. We're gonna be alright.
I'm not going to guess. I'm not going to predict it, but I have no faith in this team.
We're gonna be alright.
Prove me wrong. Beat the Jets 42-0. I'll be happy again.
We damn near will.
Please. I want that to happen. Negative reinforcement.
Oh yes, the barn burner of the Thursday night. Sit back at it.
I had an idea, Manur. I don't know about you guys, but I have a horrible memory. It's awful. It's awful. One of the worst memories ever. Ask anyone. It's horrible. All other memories, great in comparison to mine. They're horrible. We should start writing down our picks to see for the next week.
I was going to start doing... I said I was going to do that the first episode we did do it. Or it was me, you, him, and Tabor.
Yeah, I do.
I did write those down. I have those still. Yeah, they're right here. We fucked it up bad.
Did we? Was it bad?
It was bad. Philly lost. The Miami lost to Kyle. We'll go over it after the episode.
I predicted a tie. What an asshole! I don't even like me anymore.
At least you can admit it. Oh yeah, I had them doing fucking. It was supposed to be NFL 2018-2019 season trivia, but him and Toby was had like on 2 hours of sleep, and it was his birthday. And
That doesn't matter. He was fucking high. Don't fucking lie to me.
and then Kyle was just not
I
on his
just
game.
didn't think, yeah.
He wasn't on his game that day. He only got like 3.
So we're back at the.
Can we start writing this shit down? Or?
Oh, we might as well start next week. We don't got time.
Might as well just write it down later.
We are back at the Thursday.
Kyle,
when-
you always have your phone out. You fucking write it
When
on
I'm
your
going
phone.
through and editing it, I'll write it down.
Can't.
When I'm going through and editing it, I'll write it down.
We're back with the Thursday night barn burners of football. Yes.
Do you have any mentions about Thursday Night Football for this one?
I've said my piece.
56 people have seen you say your piece. Yeah, you ever check the views on that video? I posted it to Reddit. There's like 56 views on it.
Really?
Yeah. Thumbnails Adam Gase giving bug eyes.
I know.
Yeah.
No, I did not. I watched that video once. If I wanted to see myself yell, I'd go look in the mirror.
You routinely yell at your own reflection?
I routinely yell at anything and everyone. I'm just an angry person.
Alright.
I live with Kyle. Can you blame me?
No. Alright, Giants at Eagles. Doesn't matter where it's at, really. Truthfully, honestly.
Who are you taking on?
Giants.
Are you really?
Danny Dimes.
Yeah, their defense has gotten better over the past couple weeks.
Danny Dimes because the Eagles just lost half their offense, besides the people that they were already missing.
So
Miles
I was
Sanders,
gonna say,
Zach
yeah,
Ertz
they're
also out.
their
What
offense
is
that
it?
sucked before.
I know
Because they have what?
Greg Ward.
It's like the QB and one of their running backs.
No, he's hurt.
No, he just got.
Oh, he just got hurt.
yeah. Him and Zach Ertz are both out now.
So it's literally only once.
Deshaun Jackson's supposed to play this game, so it's Deshaun Jackson, Carson Wentz versus everybody.
Well, that Greg Ward had a good week.
Yeah, I know, but who
weeks
mentions
ago.
Greg Ward besides me and you usually?
Well, I mean, he had 15 catches for 150 yards against the Steelers.
Be different. I'm going the Eagles still.
You want to bet?
I would not bet the 1-5
You want to
Giants.
bet?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He's talking to you.
I'll bet rent.
He's talking to you. Because I don't.
Steelers at Titans.
Steelers all the way.
I don't have to go Steelers.
That is a fucking defense that can shut down the Titans. Right there.
Derrick Henry just runs over 17 men.
Now here's a guy.
That is what he says. Do you hate yourself at all?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, constantly.
Who are you picking? Fucking Kyle.
I'm gonna go with the Steelers, but I am worried. Devin Bush is out for the season now.
Okay.
I don't know who the hell they're playing at middle linebacker. Their running defense
they-
might get worse.
Do they need a middle linebacker? Their pass rush is good.
Do you want to know who they're running? Do you want to know who their backup middle linebacker is?
Who's the back middle linebacker?
Where you going?
Grab my phone.
Career special teamer Robert Spillane. So it's like the Bills playing Tyler Matakevich at middle linebacker one of these games.
Or AJ Klein.
Hey,
I'll drink to that.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Oh, thank you. I just walked over to fucking scream into a pillow because the pillows suck. Cowboys at football team. Football team.
Cowboys.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Football team.
They have the best talent out of anyone in that fucking division.
Football team.
They just got blown out by... You cannot tell me a 28-point loss is not blowout.
I never said it wasn't.
All right, well, they got blown out by the Cardinals.
Okay.
Chase Young. Gonna have
Are the
10
Titans a
sacks.
better team than the Bills?
You said who?
Are the Titans a better team
Yes.
than the Bills?
Probably. They beat us.
So the Raiders are a better team than the Chiefs?
No.
That's
But
a
the
divisional
Titans-
game.
but
It's
they-
different.
but the
But
Titans
no,
torched us.
no.
The Titans did torch us. And
okay,
the
I
Raiders kind of
understand.
torched them, too.
Yeah, but it was also... It ended up being close. Not 42-16. You know it looked like 42-16.
All I'm trying to say is they have the most talent.
Football team. Chase Young's
The
gonna...
Chiefs lost to the Raiders. Chiefs had more talent.
You're right. You're correct.
Exactly. And it's a divisional game.
Only if I could finish talking.
That's
Kyle
not-
2.0.
that's not allowed here.
I'm sorry. I should not. Anyway, repeat with this behemoth of a monstrous fucking
I'm just
piece
saying,
of shit.
every dog has his day, you know? I'm not saying, I hate the Cowboys as much as the next guy. Really do. I fucking hate the Cowboys. Oh, the Cowboys. Fuck them boys. But it's just not, I have a lot of confidence in Andy Dalton. I always have.
Me too, but...
And with getting put into that system, I know their coaching isn't as well as I might like to think with anyone else.
I called that, by the way. Mike McCarthy's a fucking terrible coach.
But I just think they're still going to take the division.
Okay. Who's starting quarterback for the football team this week?
Kyle Allen still.
Again?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Probably because he's healthy. Washington football team Chase Young has 3 sacks. You want to know why? Because the Cowboys escaped 7 sacks to the Cardinals.
Isn't Terrence Smith out?
Yes. Done for the year.
Yeah, that's the Cardinals without Chandler Jones, too.
And Lael Collins is also done for the year. And Joe Looney's also on the IR.
Shit. Oh my
And Travis
God.
Frederick retired.
This is one of the best D-lines of football. That is terrible.
Yes.
Speaking of going from one of the best D-lines of the football to the absolute worst one in the fucking...
Is it the absolute
No, I'm just upset.
It's very close to being the worst, though.
The Jets traded Steve McClendon.
I know.
They traded him and a 7th for a 6th.
Because the Bucks needed somebody for Rita May,
But you couldn't have
We
gotten
should've
more
got
for
Steve
Steve McClendon.
McClendon.
They weren't going to trade him to us. They didn't trade to the Giants. They just live in the same city. They weren't going to trade within the division.
You know, I think...
Don't do it.
I'm not gonna... I'm not talking no more. I don't care no more. This shit would be... this would be our fucking full-time day jobs if I was the host.
You are the host.
I can host these nuts, bitch. If we would have signed Jadeveon Clowney before the season, it would have
It
solved.
wouldn't have made a difference.
It would have solved a decent amount of our problems.
Wouldn't have made a difference.
Why do you say that?
Because he's literally the same person as Jerry Hughes.
Yeah, he gets a lot of pressures, no sacks.
That's
Yeah.
all he does.
But 2 Jerry Hugheses.
Murray Addison's basically
But-
the second Jerry Hughes.
No, he's not.
He's... I was going to say older Jerry Hughes, but they're about goddamn the same age.
You're gonna tell me that he's better than Clowney, or at least the same?
I never said Murray Addison was the same as Jadeveon Clowney, but he's literally almost the same as Jerry Hughes.
But you said that Jerry Hughes and Clowney are the same, so they're equal.
Yes.
And if Hughes and Addison are equal, meaning Addison and Clowney are equal.
Yep.
Tell me if I got that math right.
Yep.
Yep. Math checks out.
I just like to piss you.
But you know what? Nobody knows.
So who we taking?
Buffalo.
Buffalo. Panthers at Saints.
I think you're the only person who's picked against Buffalo in the podcast so far.
And I was right.
I never said...
I mean, yeah, but it's only 3 of us.
In the arms of it.
Panthers at Saints.
New
Go.
Orleans.
Fuck your New Orleans.
New Orleans had 2 touchdowns.
When's CMC coming back? Next week?
Yeah, he's not coming back this week.
Yeah.
He's not coming back for
2
2 more weeks, I
touchdowns.
think.
So 13 or 14 points.
16.
They're going by 16.
Yep.
Take it.
You know, I usually bet against my gut.
Take it.
Let's go for it.
20.
Take it.
Double or nothing.
Bet.
Wouldn't that be 20?
Well, I'd be getting 20, but I'd be giving him nothing.
Yeah.
I'll take that because now I don't have anything to lose. And I'm fairly confident in this one. They're not going to lose by 16.
Well, 16 plus.
Right.
Yes.
But if it's
okay.
15 or less, I win.
It's fine to verify.
Or they win. Which they're going to win. I'm picking the Panthers.
Taking the Panthers.
Yeah. Yeah, big boy. Okay.
I'm gonna swap that real quick.
I'm
just for now.
going to smack the fuck out of his neck next week when we win. Oh, my God.
I would have fucking beaten him to a Buddy Pope when he punched you in the face, but that's just
I
me.
didn't punch him in the face.
He-
I got close to it.
He didn't actually connect.
Oh.
Yeah, I got him like right here.
He got me like my shoulder region.
I purposely stopped because
From
I was
my
like, I'm not.
angular, I would have knocked him the fuck out.
I sold it well enough, didn't I?
You did. You sold it well. Hey,
Should be on
get
WWE. Should be on WWE, man.
Yeah, better than fucking Retribution.
Saints.
Okay. Packers at Texans. Is anyone taking the Texans? Going
No.
once, going twice? No.
Go Pack, go.
You know, they got extra pissed off Aaron Rodgers.
Extra pissed off.
Browns at Bengals.
Joe Burrow.
No, Browns are coming off. They're pissed. They've proven that they can win games.
They did just get the shit smacked
Joe
out of them.
Burrow.
They did just get the shit smacked out of them.
Joe Burrow, because Case Keenum's probably going to end up starting this game.
No.
No, he won't.
Yes, he will.
No. Baker Mayfield has proven that he can win games.
No, Baker Mayfield didn't get benched because he played like ass. He got benched because he's hurt.
All I'm trying to say is he's proven that he can play games. Or
Joe
win
Burrow.
games.
He was healthy enough to play last week, wasn't
So
Another week
they're
worse,
not
Joe
going to
Burrow.
bench him, no
Browns.
matter what.
he? Come on, Browns.
Joe
Unless
Burrow.
he goes like actually hurt.
Browns.
Browns.
Even with Case Keenum, they'll win. Didn't the Browns beat them already this year?
Joe Burrow.
Okay. Lions at Falcons.
Atlanta.
Lions.
Anybody want to bet?
Vote against Kyle.
I said Lions. It hurts.
Atlanta.
Just the pure stupidity hurts.
Does anybody want to bet?
No.
Even the followers.
already-
Does anybody want to bet?
You're betting yourself.
Hit me on Snapchat. K Chandler Jr. 20
Kyle,
bucks each
I don't
bet.
even want to fucking talk to you for the rest of the week. Oh my god, it hurts.
All right. So Lions, Falcons. Next game. All right. This might be my game of the week. Seahawks at Cardinals.
Seattle's going to win.
Why would this be your game of the week and not the Titans and Steelers?
Because Titans Steelers. I'm just so I am sick to the thought of ever watching Titans play football game again.
I guess, but
I get COVID by watching them. Have you seen it's a number 19 jersey for the Titans and it says COVID on the back?
no.
It's hilarious. So Seahawks.
So just a little side hawk. Yeah, I'm taking the Hawks.
Side Hawk?
You heard me.
Okay.
Little side note. Fucking when Norman jumped on that fumble from Travis Kelce,
Okay.
first thing that came to my mind is I was like, oh man, he finally came down from that stiff arm and landed right on the ball. Good for him.
Cardinals warning.
Didn't you just vote the Hawks or was that him?
No, it was him. The Cardinals were 1-1 with the Seahawks last year,
Okay.
and the Seahawks have
Why?
statistically the worst defense. The Cardinals are rolling in, big balling, off of a 38-point.
Against literally the worst defense in the league. That's not the Bills.
Okay, now they're going to face the second worst defense in the league. That's not the Bills.
The Bills are the second worst defense in the league at this point.
I'm going to go with my statistics and say it's the Seahawks because everything points to that. Jamal Adams is probably still going to be out.
What
Even though
the
they had
hell did he do?
I don't know. I really don't know. But he wasn't worth 2 first-round picks. So let's get that right.
No.
Cardinals already split them 1-1. They're rolling in high. Seahawks are off a bye, which scares me. But it's in Arizona. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with them. I'm gonna go with the Cardinals.
Nah, Hawks all the way.
The Cardinals' biggest weakness, besides defense, is their offensive line. But the Seahawks have the worst pass rush in the league right now. So it shouldn't be.
Hey, we're not the worst.
Yeah, we're not the worst.
We're getting very close.
We're like middle of the pack. We had 10 sacks going in the last game. That was middle of the pack.
Then we got one.
Yeah, so we're probably like bottom half.
Yeah, probably 20.
Jags at Chargers.
Go
I'm not-
Chargers, go.
I'm never vote. Jaguars have lost my trust.
Herbert's gonna get his second win, and they're gonna look like the 4-2 team that they're supposed to look like, but they're actually gonna be 2-4.
Yeah, because they should have beat your Saints.
I'm not gonna argue it,
Michael Badley missed a fucking easy field goal.
because he's not well up.
Chargers are winning.
Yes,
Chargers.
Chargers and what's his face? Justin Herbert puts up 400 yards
there we go.
passing. Yeah, I had to process it for a second. Okay.
I'll take that one.
You think you won't?
I don't think you will.
Against a shitty Jaguars defense?
I don't think you will.
Oh, and you might as well take it, bro.
No, that's too risky.
Oh.
That's too risky. No, you know what's not risky is taking the fucking Panthers to cover 16 points.
No, that's actually... But why would you bet 16 instead of 12?
Right, you could have took 12.
Because 16's
We
gonna
already
work.
shook on it. It's not changing.
16's gonna work.
Okay. 49ers at
San
Patriots.
Francisco.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
The Patriots are home again, and they're pissed.
Jimmy Garoppolo just beat the Rams.
Yeah,
Okay.
With no team around him.
but
It's like people
Belichick
saying,
knows everything about Garoppolo, so I'm going the Pats.
You want to bet?
Pats.
Tell him I'm not talking to him.
$10?
I'll accept this bet on behalf of Brody. For Brody. Brody bet you $10.
No, because then I'm gonna be tight when he tells me that he doesn't owe me anything again.
Just tell him I'm not talking.
He actually bet you last time. He's still not going to say it. So even if he didn't bet you this, he was going to owe you it anyway.
Yeah, I know he owes you.
On behalf of Brody, I'm accepting this bet for him. I'm doing this for you.
Okay.
What are you, his fucking lawyer now?
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
he lawyered up. Chiefs at Broncos. Ugh.
What kind of noise is that? You ain't got that much confidence in Drew Lock. You don't.
There's no chance. No fucking chance.
I mean, there is a chance any given Sunday, but
Now let me.
Wait
Okay.
before you say that.
He's gonna say something. What did you?
Wait.
What? Okay. Now my explanation is, Drew Lock didn't do jack shit to beat the Patriots. Josh Allen didn't do jack shit, and we almost beat the Chiefs. Hopefully it's not raining. Denver has an actual home field advantage.
This is what you fucking have. You have no fucking chance, bitch.
Fast forward to the
I
wrong
don't care.
part
You
of
have
the
no
song.
chance.
So Josh Allen did absolutely nothing and almost beat the Chiefs. Drew Lock did absolutely nothing and beat the Patriots. Patriots aren't as good as Chiefs.
no, they are not.
I'm still trying to figure out who I'm picking.
Yeah, so are we.
I feel like I'm in that scene from The Hangover when he's doing all the math in his head. Like, you carry the lock and square root the Chris Harris, who's not even on the team anymore. And you add Jerry Jeudy and you subtract Philip Lindsay because he's probably going to be hurt again.
I like this math, though.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire had a lot of rushing yards and he's going to split with Le'Veon Bell. Patrick Mahomes is going to be mad because he didn't put up the yards. You went to the lyrics page to find the specific pot? Pot. Denver. Let's go. I said it. I slipped up and said pot. Denver's going to win. No. Hell no. God, no.
No chance.
No chance I accept the bet.
Damn.
Join the dark side. Join the dark side.
No.
Do it. Give in to your anger. Do it.
You don't want that.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
no,
Trust me,
no,
you don't
the
want that. I've
Chiefs.
seen it once.
Anakin.
The Chiefs.
Do it.
I'm taking the Chiefs.
Do it.
Kansas City, bitch.
Fuck.
Why would anyone?
The Gruden Bowl.
Tampa Bay.
I will take the Raiders though.
Don't. If you play, I'm gonna smack the taste out of your mouth and the phone out your hand. Don't you dare do it. No.
What the fuck? You sound like a dying dog.
But it sounds like the trained seals. Fucking seals.
Bucks are winning.
No, Raiders.
Wait. Kyle's voting for the Bucks. Raiders. No.
You're all a bunch of Raider haters.
Raider haters.
You like that one?
We do.
Okay, let's get on
Did
with
the
the
Raiders
last
have a bye
game.
week last week? I believe they did.
Yes, they did.
So you're
because
going.
I had Waller.
You're going Bucks.
Yes.
All right.
It's them Gruden grinders. I don't get it.
Big Dick Nick.
I figured you'd take.
You
Big
remember?
Dick Nicholas.
You remember when Big Dick Nick was on the Rams?
No, I actually don't.
There's a nice little cup of coffee. Yes.
The Eagles traded the Rams cut Sam Bradford,
Okay.
traded for a first round
Remember
pick
that
for Nick
name?
Foles, and he was their quarterback their last or second last year they were in St. Louis.
Really?
Yeah.
Did not know that.
Yeah. Then he got benched for
Case
Jared
Keenum?
Goff.
It was Case Keenum first.
No. Sam Bradford got benched for Case Keenum
Oh.
in Minnesota. That was the Minneapolis Miracle year. The year after was the Minneapolis Miracle year. He got traded. He traded the first round pick for Nick Foles. He played one season. The next season, which was their first season in LA, I believe.
Yep.
They benched him for Jared Goff.
Did not know that.
Yeah, that's the reason they went 2-14 that year. You are fucking disgusting. I hate you. This is like the third time he's burped and it just wafted into my nostrils.
I didn't put it.
I think that's just Kyle stench.
I haven't showered yet, though, so.
I haven't showered in a
Good for you.
I'm kidding. I showered like 3 days ago.
So what are the ticks, boys? Let's go.
Oh, Bears.
Big dick. Nick.
Wait, never mind. Rams.
We got a coin.
Yeah, that's about it. Hey, Siri! This is where you grab your phone and flip a coin on the phone.
I got it.
I got it.
Nope, I got something
It's
more
a race.
important.
You
It's
did
heads.
not just use the chew.
Fuck it. The magical chew is spoken. It's the Bears.
What? The Rams was heads.
The Bears was his.
You didn't flip the chew container.
Don't I get to choose which side I think is heads and which...
For your pick, maybe.
Am I the host? Are you the host?
It's my chew.
Is he the... Oh, no, he's not.
No, he's definitely not the host.
No,
Look at a cack.
It'd be fun. Each video would be 13 seconds long. Fucking Kyle. It'd be it. Be it.
That's the only thing. He would just keep... There would be like 12 videos
I'd
of
just...
fucking Kyle.
I'd
He put different accents on. Fucking Kyle!
probably just make it 45-minute loops worth of fucking Kyle.
I can do that.
Please don't.
Do it. Do it. Make that the next episode.
I will.
If the Bills somehow lose to the Jets,
Just
make that the next
45.
episode.
All right.
I will
right.
fucking quit and start the daily huddle and record it in your basement.
If the Bills lose to the Jets, we're not doing an episode next week. Next week's episode is just 30 straight minutes of fucking Kyle. I'm not going to do the old clip, though. I'm going to make him sit down here for 30 minutes and say fucking Kyle repeatedly.
Fucking Kyle.
Who are you picking?
Jesus.
Jesus is going to win this game. So, wait. But
I am picking.
Jared Goff looks like Ryan Gosling.
Yes.
Ryan Gosling could potentially play Jesus in a movie.
He could.
So, if you're picking Jesus, you're taking the Rams. You're picking the Rams.
Cheers.
Oh, it's gonna... Don't lose to the Jets.
Please.
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 We have like 4 subscribers, and if you lose to the Jets, we'll have none.
It's just you and me. Don't lose to the Jets.
It and me. How's it going?
It's just you and me. Don't lose to the
You're
Jets.
gonna block out me and not fucking Kyle.
Fucking Kyle.